Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So there's these two guys, they have a TikTok called The Naked Builders. They put out a video March 6th of Paul Murdaugh. I'm going to play it for you here, but let me just tell you a little bit of what it's all about real quick. So the two guys are named Adam and Max. They're from the UK. They have quite a big following actually on TikTok. Let me see how many followers they have. They have 212,000 followers. And their videos, let's see, some of their videos have 1 million or like hundreds of thousands of views. So they're basically bricklayers. So they kind of film themselves like just funny little videos. I actually was binge watching them. They're very entertaining. And then they put out this Paul video. So all their other videos are them with doing their brick stuff and acting silly and stuff. Their names are Adam Pink and Max Burton. That's their full name. So they said they met Paul and his then girlfriend Morgan in Nassau and kept in touch over the years after they all enjoyed a vacation together. So in August 2019, just a couple months after the accident, but they weren't aware of the accident at the time, Burton decided to post the video of Paul in the Bahamas for a throwback Thursday type video, and they tagged Paul and Morgan. And like I said, they had no clue about the accident at the time. They actually didn't learn about the boat crash or the murders until they saw the new Netflix that just came out. So back in August 2019, after they posted the video of Paul, they received a message from Paul on Instagram asking them to take the video down. And his reason was because him and Morgan were no longer together and they were to have no contact. So a little bit about how they met. So Adam Pink and Max Burton traveled to Nassau in 2017 to visit a friend who was working on the Bahamas Hotel. When Paul walked up to them at a restaurant bar called Señor Frogs, Paul was a bit younger than them, but they hit it off really well. And fortunately, they didn't have the pleasure of meeting Timmy, Paul's drunken alter ego. Adam said that Paul seemed like a confident young man that wanted to have fun, and he said that it came through that way also in the conversations that they had throughout the years as well. Max added, "We just sort of connected straight from the off and just kept in touch." In February, Adam was scrolling through Netflix when he noticed a new show, The Murdaugh Murders, a Southern scandal which featured a photo of Paul and Morgan. He said he literally couldn't believe his eyes, especially on a TV series documentary. Looking at that, you could think Paul was a nasty guy from some of the things that were said, and obviously that were done. From our point of view, the Paul that we knew just seemed like a nice guy, Adam said. Adam says, "You have such a mixed bag of feelings because you feel sorry for Mallory's parents, and obviously her and Morgan, and everything that happened. And then you've got a real sad feeling of Paul dying, being shot supposedly by his father, and his mom dying. It's just crazy." Okay, so now I'm going to play you the video.
So as you can see from that video, like we had a really good time with them, like so much so that we stayed in contact with Paul. And well, what did you do, Max?
Well, I posted that other video I saw like when we was out on the lash, and he messaged me. Well, you can see what he's messaged.
Yeah, from that response, look, you can see that he wanted to take it down. We just thought nothing of it.
It's all starting to add up now, isn't it?
Starting to add up, yeah. So check this other conversation out as well. So this is my last ever conversation with Paul in May 2021. And then obviously from that, guys, we all know what happened. But from our point of view, we just thought he just didn't want to talk to us anymore. Like, we literally just thought he blanked us. Like, messaged him a few times, no response. I thought, okay, he ain't interested. But he was like, he wanted to come over, like, to us. And now we sort of, like, understand why he wanted to get away. But yeah, absolutely crazy. I mean, from our point of view, when we met him, and Morgan, but they were both lovely. Like, he seemed like a really nice guy, didn't he?
Yeah, that's a geezer.
And we carried on chatting to him, and our minds are spun. Like, I can't believe he's not here.
Mental.
And all that's happened from a random meeting that we met with a couple of people in the Bahamas, mate. Shocking.
All right, I'm going to read you the conversation since it goes by so fast. Figure I'll read it to you. So hold on, wait till it comes up and I'll pause it.
Speaking English. I think I'm coming to England and I'll be there and I'm gonna learn the accent and I'm gonna learn how to work it. And me and my boy gonna have a good time.
So Paul is the white and Max is the grayish. So it says, Max, good to hear from you, man. If you don't mind, take that video down. Me and that girl in it are no longer dating and are not supposed to have any contact. Thanks. Hope things are going good with you. And then some question marks. Max responds, sorry to hear that, mate. I've took it. Probably says down. He's blocking it, but I'm sure it says I've took it down. And he says, how's things going for you? And Paul says, good, man. How have you been? And then Paul says, when can I come up there? And Max says, haha, come whenever you want, mate. Always welcome. And Paul says, ever been to South Carolina? And Max says, no, mate. Any good? And Paul says, always good to see different places. But yeah, there are a couple of cities that are really cool. And Max says, maybe we'll take a trip over your way then. Haha. Let me know when's good to go. And Paul says, we need to plan a time for real, man. I'd like to come see down there. And that's all. As far as that's the only part of the conversation that they have on their TikTok. So yeah, go check out their channel or their TikTok. It's The Naked Builders. It's pretty good. It's pretty entertaining. Like I said, I watched quite a few videos. They seem like really nice guys. And as far as Paul, it's crazy. They didn't even know. So they put it up a couple months after the accident, not knowing, and then Paul sees it, and yeah, it'd be crazy. Like, what the heck? This video, they just put this video up. It's probably, thinking like, oh, is this just a coincidence? Or, I mean, it's just weird. Like, it's 2-year-old video, and what's the chances that they just decide to put it up like right around that time, like right after that boat accident? Which I totally believe them that they didn't know. It was just a weird coincidence, but it's just crazy. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think. I still want to read the statements from the boat crash, so I still have to do that video. And I want to do a live to chat about it too. Still want to go over the Stephen Smith case. So if you guys have any interesting information on either case, the boat crash or the Stephen Smith case, send me an email. It's zavgirl@protonmail.com. All right. Bye, guys.
Really, 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 really need your love. Really, really, really.